Alright, what's happening everybody? It's your boy Keenan. Welcome to the Pro Football Exclusive College Football Vlog. As promised, I told you guys I was going to keep you guys posted with the latest news in college football. The biggest news held in Washington, D.C., just around the corner from where I live. The NCAA board and presidents of some of the top colleges in college football gathered up together and finally endorsed and approved the 14 playoff system that they're going to build up in college football starting the 2014 season, which means the 2013 year will be the final year of the BCS current format. Now, I really like this a lot because this is a step forward to my ultimate goal of the 16-team playoff, giving every school an opportunity to play for the national championship. But headed into the 14 playoff, we are a step ahead of schedule. Now, this is going to start in the 2014 season, and it's going to continue for the next 12 years after that. This is going to be a 12-year deal. So for the next 12 years after that, I'm going to talk about getting to a 8-team playoff system and possibly to a 16-team. But I'm going to go a little bit ahead of myself there, but I'm going to take that step back, and I am proud to say that we are going to a 4-team playoff system. Now, with these 4 teams, they're going to be playing in BCS bowl games, and it's going to be in a 6 bowl game rotation. Most likely it's going to be the Orange Bowl, Fiesta Bowl, Sugar Bowl, and Rose Bowl mixed in with the new Champions Bowl between the SEC and the Big 12 Conference. I think with those 5 bowl games, I think those would definitely be part of that 16 rotation. I don't really know what's going to be that 16 or if any of those 5 bowl games are going to be part of the rotation, but I'll keep you guys posted with that news. Now, I really like this a lot, and with these semifinals matchups, this can help determine a good possible outbreak of the national champion overall. Now, this is really good for everybody, especially the fans, particularly me. I'm just so happy and pumped. Just like everybody else, the fans is going to get more involved in college football. All these games are going to continue to count, and everybody has, especially the BCS conferences, has a better chance of playing in the national championship and have more of a +1 system. Now, there's a little bit of a concern for some of the smaller schools, like coming from the MAC conference, the WAC, and the Mountain West. Some of these conferences are still concerned, these small schools concerned of getting into that top 4 seeded team. I still think this is a step forward even for them. They have a better chance, because if you really want to sit and think about this, going to the for the past years, the top 2 teams play for the national championship, but now the top 4 teams have a chance, and I really think because having that step forward, if a non-AQ team does make it to the top 4 seed, they will get an automatic bid for a national spotlight, and I really think this is going to be good, real good. Boise State, who's now going to be joining the Big East Conference, TCU, they have a better opportunity to make it to that national championship, and we can finally have a chance to see the underdog become that national champion. And I really think this is a great step forward, and I think this committee is going to do a good job in selecting these 4 teams. Now, speaking of the committee, most of these people are concerned, or who are they going to select for this committee? Some people are concerning, picking up thinking for past coaches will be selected in this committee. I think this could be a biased decision because these coaches can be biased in selecting these top 4 teams. Now, Mark May of ESPN, he made a good point in picking up Condoleezza Rice to be a part of that selection committee. She's a big fan of college football and football overall. I think she could be a good selection, as well as Tim LeGois. He was the former Big East commissioner. I really think both these 2 people can work well together and be part of that good selection committee. Both these people were suggested by Mark May, and I did like his call on that one. That could be a help out, a good decision, but either way, they can be a little bit biased. I still think the computer system should be a little bit involved, but mostly a human decision. I think a human decision at heart will be the better cost, because I think what most people were looking forward to have seen those underdogs get a chance to play for the national championship. If they make that top 14, they will be selected for a national matchup, and I really think this is going to be so good. I'm just so proud of how everything's starting to turn to get together in college football. A new system heading into the right direction. I really think at the end of my life, I hope that we will see a 16-team playoff, but start with the 14 playoff for the next 12 years, starting in 2014. that is great, and I think they're going to head probably, I predict that they're going to head to an 18-team playoff, heading towards after this 12-year deal, but we will see, and I will keep you guys posted. We're edging closer into college football season, starting in August, just 2 months away. I can't wait, and I'll keep you guys posted, and starting next month, I'm going to give you previews of all the major BCS conferences in college football and give you my predictions of each of these top conferences. Thank you for watching today's vlog from Pro Football Exclusive. I'm your man, Akeem McCall. Be easy.